I'm Mike Parente, Great Auto's board member and club historian. I love Southern California and I love the car culture here. There's always something interesting to see on the road here. What's unique about Great Autos, it's a multi-mark car club, so there's something for everybody. So from imports to Asian cars to big 50s Finn cars, there's a little bit of everything, and I think that's what makes the club really interesting, is the diversity. We're here today at one of our monthly events at the Lyons Automotive Museum, which is an amazing museum here in the Southland. So basically we just show up, we call tire kicking, where we talk and look at each other's cars, and then we go in and see the museum.
I love old cars, I love old buildings, I love just anything that kind of represents a different time. I'm Rhoeby Gonzalez, a member of Great Autos Car Club of Southern California. In Los Angeles, it's a city of constant change, but if you know where to look and you look hard enough, you can really find things that share such a strong connection to the past. It's kind of nice to slow down and take a look at sites that are from yesteryear.
As a kid, I bought into California mythology at an early age, watching the Brady Bunch and the Beach Boys, and so I knew that California was my destiny, and I wanted to get into the entertainment industry. So as soon as I got out of college, I packed everything into my '64 T-Bird, drove out here, and never looked back.
I absolutely love this town. I've traveled all over the world, but this is my home. The people, the food, the culture, the car scene. I am Randall Mitchell. I am the co-area coordinator for the Los Angeles, West Hollywood, and West Side region for the Great Autos Car Club of Southern California. I am a third-generation Angelino. My family has grown up between Ventura County and the Venice Beach since the 60s. I love everywhere, but this is where I'll always set my roots down.
I first discovered the club in 1986. I'd always been a car guy. I had a Thunderbird, I was in other car clubs, but I always sort of felt like an outsider. And when I discovered that there was an LGBTQ car club, I was so excited. And when I first started attending events, I basically found my home, I found my community. And the club has been a big part of my life ever since. I've made lifelong friends, had wild car adventures, created really fun events. We're very welcoming. We also have quite a number of straight allies because we're a lot of fun and we do cool things.
As the youngest member, sometimes I come to an event like this and I see so many amazing longtime members and friendships that lasted decades, many before I was born too. And I just love coming out and kind of nerding over cars and geeking over them. And what I love too is the variety, and not just in the cars, but in the members too. People from different areas, from different walks of life, from different parts of the United States, some international. And it's just really nice to see that diversity, and I think it's a great representation of what LA is all about.
What LA means to me is in my Miata, heading west on the 10 at midnight with the top down, looking up at the stars, skyscrapers in the background. And I just think of all of the cars that have grown up on these freeways around the city that built this city. And it is a beautiful part of our culture, how we interact with our vehicles, the way they get us around this town, and the way it connects all of us together in this city.
I'm very proud of the club. Over the years, Great Autos has done a big charity car show, and at this point we've raised several $100,000 to give back to the community. So the community means a lot to us. Back in the 80s, some of the major car clubs were a little bit homophobic, and some of our members sort of felt unwelcome. And I think that's why our club grew so fast. And it's where we can be ourselves and we can be among friends, and we had our own community.